Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Let's do that Eve run I said I was going to do. Probably kill my win streak. That's fine, that happens. Here is your seed, if you are interested in playing along. So it seems we've gotten the cellar, which means I'm expecting fully that I'm going to fight good old-fashioned what's-his-face. So I want to take a full heart of damage overall. On this first floor and find a soul heart, which Eve, I think, is still good at. I think she does still have the increased chance, even if it is small. I don't know if it's any larger or smaller, but I doubt it would be smaller. That wouldn't make much sense. So I'm thinking that we still got that, which means that I'm in pretty good shape there. Usually I do seem to find one on the first floor. I kind of don't like to go down the full heart until I have found it, for the most part, but it's not that risky. It's kind of risky this floor because it's the cellar and I'm totally going to fight the haunt, but other than that, it's not bad. So I haven't done the boss rush with Eve, and I do need to. But we'll see what the first item room has before we worry about that this run. Alright. Blank card. That could be really interesting, depending on what we get. Also, I don't know if it works with pills. It doesn't. Okay. So blank card is, as it says, a card mimic. Dang it, game. Which, it just is a 4-room charge item that does whatever your current card would do. And that also works with runes, because runes are cards rather than pills. So, it's pretty cool. Didn't know it was available in the item room, actually. So, of course, I'd love to find a good card, like Purifont especially would be awesome. Because that would get me lots and lots of soul hearts all the time. So if I find one of those, I need to practice some self-restraint and not use it immediately or ever when I have this use item. So that's pretty sweet, actually. I've had it with the Chaos card, which I don't think I have unlocked yet on this save. And that was pretty interesting. I missed every time. Go figure. So we didn't get a soul heart or anything. We're on half a heart, so we might just die. But hey, it'll be fun. So, Whore of Babylon for Eve in particular activates at 1 red heart rather than half a red heart, and seems to be more effective. Like, it seems to work better with her, which is great. We got a key and a soul heart from that. Tinted rock, which is nice. One day I'm going to unlock the small rock, too. I have no idea why I haven't, how I haven't, really. But one day I'm gonna, and it's gonna be great. Ball Advantages, by the way, is a better cube of meat. Ooh, unlimited keys for the floor. Do I have Curse the Maze? Sure do. So that'll be interesting. But not really. I can use it to get into the shop and item room for free, but that takes time that I don't necessarily have if I want to also have a chance at the boss rush. Blank card, though, really is strong. You just have to find something that makes it useful. I like that they don't all automatically set on fire in this room now, because that used to be a thing that sucked. I'm glad that's not the case. That's the Piercing Tears one, Sagittarius? Yeah. It is, so that makes it so that I have Piercing Tears. Oh god, it mixed the rooms up. I wanted to grab that half heart since it doesn't hurt me to do so. Alright, one more cent and I want to visit the shop. So Piercing Tears and Speed Up. I'm gonna do another room, since Whore of Babylon's also a Speed Up. I don't think the Speed Up is more substantial. I think it's just the damage up, but I'm not sure. Maybe both are amplified. I really don't know. Let's go to the shop. We have unlimited keys. Sadly, I can't just grab that thing. So I actually don't want more pill room, because then I would only get pills rather than cards, I believe. Alright, that's actually pretty good timing. One bomb for some rocks and 5 cents is actually an okay trade, because maybe there's a trapdoor there. So like I went even there, it's fine. There could have been a trapdoor, which would have been good. Okay, see, I'm still making really good time. No big deal. Okay, game. Monstro shouldn't be a problem, ideally. We also got a black heart, of course, a little while back, which was nice. Makes it so that it's a soul heart, except that when I lose it, it is like a Necronomicon effect on damaging all the enemies in the room. Does a decent amount, too. Kills most normal enemies. Pretty nice. I mean, we'll see what I get in here. Krampus. You best be giving me the lump of coal, son. Krampus never gives the lump of coal when I want it, though, so... I doubt I'm gonna get it. Oh my god, I got it. So now my tiers grow in damage as they travel. I'm gonna take it, but I'm not happy about it, because it's gonna regenerate health. I really need to get rid of my health. So. This is probably gonna be bad. The regenerative property of it is, like, I really shouldn't have taken it. It wasn't worth it overall. Especially since this isn't an arcade floor, so I don't even have the option to blood donate my health. Charm tiers, good stuff. If a charm tier hits an enemy, that enemy will attack other enemies rather than us, but it can still damage us with its stuff. This is a room I'd love to have options in. Of course that hit me. Only did a half heart though. I like mostly that many explosions don't hit very hard. Like they hit for half a heart instead of a full heart. But at the same time, I kind of liked the punishing aspect of explosions hitting for a full heart. It's like you ipecac yourself now and it only costs you a half heart and it just doesn't feel like you really need to be aware of it as much. Of course you should. Thank you, dead bird. It's, I don't know, weird. So if I'm lucky, I'll earn the devil room again. Then it won't be an angel room, and I can trade my health away. That's best case. Didn't find a goat head or anything, so I'm not guaranteed. But it would be awesome if it happened. Because I didn't lose any red hearts. There it is. Box sadly doesn't guarantee a soul heart anymore. I miss when it did. That was a great time. Alright, let's see. Okay, I'm happy to trade 1 red heart for 3 black hearts and guaranteeing that I only get devil rooms. Explosive diarrhea. Hopefully one of those blows up the rock, but there was nothing there. The stars is an item room teleport, and I'll save that for the next floor, even though I actually have a pretty good amount of keys. See what's in here. You can walk through these without getting hit, but I just blow them up because good chance of getting at least 1 soul heart, you see. I would totally bomb for the black heart. Anyway, there's no way I'm losing my heart this floor, and I have enough money for the arcade on the next floor, so that's the objective. Although since I took placenta, I actually have a regenerative property on my health, so I'm probably not going to be able to keep it lost. So we use our, oh baby. That won't work, I don't think. Well, it won't work on the piercing, but when it hits something it works, which is cool. Like when it hits the wall or whatever. So splash damage Also a range down, it turns out. Cool item, though. I have at least 2 people, I think, telling me that it's definitely not a damage up, but I've, like, noticed that it totally has to be. There's no way it's not a pretty big damage up. I don't know. It really feels like a strong one, even when you don't hit with the small tiers that it splashes into. See, it's when you get stuff like that, though, that you're like, oh, I kind of wish I didn't get this great item that I got. Sagittarius. So it's nice that I get to save keys by blank carding the stars card that I have. And it's also pretty crazy that I'm getting so many keys on hard mode. Because, really? Who does that? I don't do that normally. Very nice, though. See, look how well this is going just because of this item. I can really just kind of fly through these rooms. Okay, Tinted Rock. I would love if one of y'all would blow this up. Oh, you're beautiful. Have I ever told you that? Arcade. So, it's not going to last long, but I'm definitely going to gamble down my health. Okay, so I can play on both of these. Oh, come on. Get some money. And chances of stuff. I'll gamble on this little buddy. Just give me some. Not the butterbean, preferably. There is a little bit of health. I'm taking some time and gambling here. And I'm going to gamble down all of the health that I can, I guess. Oh, these are nice size. Oh, screw it. I'm just going to pick it up. Oh, never mind me. I don't want to backtrack too much because I probably don't have time for that, but I do want to spend some time doing things. Okay. Give me a pill, and it is telepills. Alright, well, since it cut my backtrack time by a fair margin, I'm willing to do it again. I'm willing to do that. I think we'll still be okay for the boss rush, honestly. Gotta make sure to still have my stars card. Oh well, I messed up, but dude didn't want to cooperate. Let's blow this guy up. Alright, I'd say that was worth it. Let's go. Blood Clot was the item I got from the boss, by the way. Damage up and range up from one side of my face. That heals you on the minute marks, by the way. I don't know when it stops, though. If it's like 20 minutes, I think, with the boss rush not being able to appear anymore, or if it's something else. Contract from below. Doubles the drops you get from rooms. Currently believed cost is that it increases the chance of double bosses. That should be interesting. I'll visit the shop. Fine with me, and yeah, it's Catacombs too. So I still saved 5 cents, but I didn't really need to. So let's blank card to the item room. Flush, which turns all the enemies in the room into poops. Not too interested in it. That's fine though. I don't need to be. Good, I expected you to die a little sooner than you did, actually. So the range up is also only from one eye with Blood Clot, which is what makes it kind of awkward. Alright. Good. I like that room. Yeah, I'm pretty interested in what you're selling, sir. I wish that it didn't have to take me below 5 cents. But I don't make the rules. Just follow some of them. Oops. Blank card once again charged. And the best part is I'm probably not even going to go back to play it more. Man, look how little of this floor I actually do. So we're going to get Little Gish for this fight, which is great. Because that's a familiar that shoots slowing tears. It's nice. I wonder if Blue Baby Soul still has it follow it. We'll find out shortly. No, it just doesn't. Okay. Well, now I know. Okay, there's stuff way over yonder. Okay, they still get to spawn their stuff that way. Okay, I'm kind of close to regenerating time, but I'm not there yet. And as long as I'm in the room when it activates, it doesn't really matter. Which I'm gonna be for this room. Well, that's unfortunate. What are you? You soul hearts, and you're not a devil room teleport. Disappointed. Alright, let's run off alone in the world together. Oh, it didn't activate this minute. That's cool. 15, 20. Okay, I'm gonna blow up the beggar. Unfortunate. Well, whatever. Didn't get me to 5 cents even if I hadn't accidentally paid it once. So I'm not gonna worry about it. Not bad time. Alright. HP up and you feel healthy. So that means that all heart pickups are gonna heal me for double. Which is like not even good for Eve. But that's okay. Because it's still a good item, I guess. It's useful in hard mode and in the late game. Oh dang it, I tried to press left because I knew that would happen, I just didn't do it at the right time. So of course at this point I really have no reason to keep this card because the teleport isn't going to make much of a difference because it's not to anywhere in particular. Because there are no more item rooms after this floor. So getting a new card would be nice. I will bomb this chest. I guess that was worth it. Oh yeah, see, now I don't get to go to that sad life, you know? Whoops. I can't believe I actually managed to dodge that. No, you're there. Placenta's got to be done pretty soon. Wow, God, I'm great. It's nice how I haven't found another card, like, at all. You know? That would be nice to have done. Okay. Gotta love the charm, though. Charm is nice. I say screw it. looking for black hearts, for example. Honestly, the Magician's better for the blank card, since it has a, like, legitimate use. Have homing tears for every boss, or every 4th room if I'm really feeling crazy. Okay, I would do extra rooms, but I kind of need to hurry. Yeah, I'm interested in those, but I don't have the amount of bombs that I'd like. Okay, so there's the boss. Amazing how few tinted rocks I've noticed. If there have actually been any. Trying to look for the shadow, of course, because it's much harder to spot. Okay. Got you. This run's definitely a cathedral run. So far. That could change. Okay, we've got time to visit the Devil Room. It's kind of like I want to go for it, but really the best strat is just take this and then leave. Light and Spectral Tears. See, there's a tinted rock. And don't go for Guppy. That activates Whore of Babylon for me, so lets me keep some health. I'd rather not go Midas Touch, so I'll go Bob's Curse. 5 more bombs that now deal poison damage and damage over time to enemies. Okay, good. Thank you for... Oh, God. Yeah, I'm probably gonna die. Badly? Because I'm not likely to get heart drops, and I'm not doing well. I'm quite the opposite. I'm doing quite badly. Oh well. When I die, I'll just attempt Family Man, because I haven't done that challenge yet. I haven't even attempted it on this save. And, like, I actually would have preferred the all-champion boss rush, because then I'd be likely to get some soul heart drops. You know, it's pretty interesting how that works. I love the rocks stopping them. Oh, that one found me. Okay, so yeah, I'm worried. Okay, I need to space myself such that stop doing that. That one of the tiers lands right on the boss so that it gets the explosive damage. Not explosive, but you know what I'm saying. Just don't walk into the poops, because those will kill me. Oh man, I should not have been where I was. Honestly, I should pick that trinket up. Higher chance for poops to contain things for me means could be soul hearts, which makes it worthwhile. Not that there will be many more poops for me to deal with, I guess, but a single one containing a soul heart would have been pretty huge. Of course, Monstro can actually lob its tears over that. Alright, gotta love those 3-segment enemies or multi-segment enemies that just take lots of damage from piercing shots. If I can make it through this at all, I'm gonna be pleased. Oh, that one didn't get to me. Interesting. This is, of course, the way I'd like to have this fight go. Oh man, that was scary. I just want Monstro 2 to die. Monstro 2. Monstro 2, you're my biggest fear. Thank you. Now we have Pin, another great enemy for Piercing. Yeah. Not enough poops. So best case, I guess. Like, honestly, as a moderately smart choice, I would leave one of these dudes alive and farm it for poops. Until I got soul hearts or something. And then I accidentally killed it. GG. Oh, hello, bloat. Oh god, goodbye life. Got invincibility thanks to the Polaroid. There's the really inconveniently placed half heart. Oh, that hit me. That's so unfortunate. That is so unfortunate. If that were placed anywhere other, I might have had a chance. Well, let's do the Family Man challenge. See how that one goes for us. So it spawns us with BFFs, making all our familiars large and more damaging. And 3 familiars. As you can see, they actually do a bunch of damage. The problem is, Rotten Baby doesn't actually benefit from BFFs. It only benefits from Hive Mind. I'm gonna keep Dad's key for now. Lets me open any doors I want to. This challenge goes to Isaac, by the way. So there's a pretty good chance of it wrecking me. That's okay. If I get lucky and get a good double deal, then we'll be in luck. There are no item rooms, if you were wondering. Should still explore, I think, because it's not like I'm doing the boss rush with this setup. So, you know, maybe we'll find a cursed room that has low brimstone in it. Low brimstone is kind of the thing you want on pretty much any of the blindfolded challenges. But in this case, like something like even Bob's Brain wouldn't be a bad call. Tears Up doesn't matter, but the 2 soul hearts will be pretty important, I think. Sadly, Tears Up doesn't affect our buddies at all, so can't really worry too much about that. Alright, I guess it's time to get out of here. Alright. I don't know. First floor doesn't mean much on this challenge. So, yeah, I'll go to the curse room right away instead of later, like a smart man. Wow, that sucked. That was awful. I can't not. I was gonna say, what if it's a 1 dice room? Then what? I'm gonna take my time here. And I'm gonna push these all over to the Tinted Rock so that I can blow up all 3 chests in the Tinted Rock at once. And it's gonna be excruciating and stupid, but it's gonna work out in my favor. Because there's no way this isn't a good plan, as far as I know. I should get all of them. Remember what I said about really good plans? That was one of them. So there's a chance that Guppy's head's really smart and worthwhile. I'm gonna take that chance. Alright, what are you? Devil. Increases my damage, so that's not like a bad thing. Not a great thing either. I really want to see Hive Mind in the shop. And I'm gonna count on the fact that I'm gonna find another key in my life. Because I don't think this carries the hard mode properties. But I should be able to get, yeah, see, another key. So I think we'll be okay. Alright. Hive Mind would be really huge in this scenario. Health up. Goat Head, okay, that's still good. Guarantees our Devil Room every floor. Or Angel Room, but in this case, Devil Room. Curse of the Lost, I can't see the map. I'm just gonna go. Pretty happy with things. I think I'm okay. For now. First room, what do you got? Fighters. Not even a friendly teleport. Not that I need it, but the earlier I get the stuff I want, the better. So I wouldn't mind it. 2 bombs for 3. Pretty worthwhile, I'd say. Especially since in this game, a 1-to-1 trade is good. Since you could find trapdoor. Of course that double locked room was tempting for me because I wanted a reroll room to see what I'd get. It can't reroll your blindfold though, so it could just be like, hey, you just screwed over your run, you have no chance now. Have fun. And that was probably the more likely scenario that would play out there. That's okay. Would have been great, right? Alright, still no hive mind, but that's okay because I can't afford it. So I just came in here to find out if it was there so I could see, am I trying to make this work or am I just kind of like there to be there? Okay. Dad's key opening doors, by the way, it also opens secret rooms now, which I forgot until already ditching it. So it's pretty good for that. Open secret rooms, double locked rooms, all that stuff. And Mega Satan, but I wouldn't be able to go to Mega Satan this challenge at all, no matter what. Yo. That's not much of a concern, but it opens all the stuff now. Much more useful than before. So again, the devil would only really affect my flies. It's not a bad thing. Wow, why did I walk into that? And then just wait there. I mean, it doesn't matter a lot because we're still guaranteed the devil room. I just like to have health so I don't die. And I would recommend not dying to a friend. Okay. Slow fight, but sure fight. Of course, the best thing to find would be a chaos card, but I don't think I have it unlocked, like I said. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and take all of these. Second guppy piece, because it gets me flight still if I become guppy. And Abaddon gives me 6 black hearts. The damage up so it'll help my flies. Did something else. So there are no hearts lying around, besides in the boss room, so I'll get that one. Dark Bum can handle it though. Dark Bum will save the day, getting me all the soul hearts and black hearts that I can use. Ideally, at least. So, for every 1.5 hearts it picks up, I like how it's gigantic too. I get 1 soul heart or black heart. It's a good item. So we're 2/3 guppy, which is nice. And we have Dark Bum, which is also nice. That's pretty tempting. I'm fine with that. That went well. Let's blow this up. Alright, Dark Bum. It's your time to shine. Well done. Pandora's box, and now we guppy. So I don't know if familiar tiers still spawn flies, but they totes do. This is going to make a pretty huge difference in my success. Or do they? Yeah, they do. That's pretty great. So now it's really important how much damage I do or don't have. I'm glad I gunned for that. Pandora's box, by the way, can drop many different types of things. Sometimes it drops 2 items for you, sometimes it drops like coins and pills or something like that. It is weird. And it does what it wants, and then it disappears. So I got 2 soul hearts and a damage up, which is pretty sweet, by the way. So I think this might be the build for Family Man that I want. This challenge unlocks Epic Fetus, by the way, which in turn unlocks Challenge 11. Challenge 11 being Glass Cannon. You spawn as Judas with Epic Fetus and Loki's Horns. Which is, it's alright. Hive Mind would be insane right now, of course. I actually can't use that heart right now, dude. Alright, Greed. The worst part about fighting Greed is that doesn't mean that you can't fight Super Greed on the next floor. Which, well, can't say I like that. Catacombs 2, so there's still 2 more shops, which should mean that we're fine as far as the shop later on the depths too. That would be good. Okay, careful. I do have another soul heart, but I don't wanna have to use it. Because that would be unpleasant, you know? Dark Bum, you're gonna like this. Sadly, I can't make him bank soul hearts, because that would be all sorts of silly. What a nightmare I must have just put it through, pushing that heart around so much. There's so many soul hearts that I just have no use for. And yeah, I should get the... Yeah, I'll go do it. Because what if I get Magic Mushroom? Helps my flies. So blowing up the TNTs that are like near mushrooms, be good. It'll be very good. The more of a fly army I can build up, the better. Especially when you fight the Dark One. Alright. I was gonna say I would certainly take Krampus's head if that's how it went down. Tick's actually pretty tempting. I'm gonna take the Tick. Can't be dropped, but lowers boss health by 15%. And gives you 1 red heart of recovery, which obviously doesn't matter because I'm not rolling with red hearts. I'm not gonna take stem cells because I kinda like the idea of when I take the Polaroid's probably the safer bet. I get all that invincibility guaranteed. I think that'll be important and helpful. Just as an overall kind of thing. And it's really just so nice that Guppy does work with familiars still. One of the trades I'm happiest about making. So I did sacrifice that luck up for the Tick, but most of this challenge is gonna be about the boss fights, so I think that'll be okay. Don't get me wrong though, I want to go to the shop on this floor in hopes of finding Hive Mind still. And I was gonna say I'm gonna hunt it down, but I found it quickly and easily. Alright, screw these buddies. And that spawns flies too, of course. And it can spawn a lot of them if you hit something that takes a lot of damage. Black Candle is immunity to curses. I have all this money, so it makes sense to buy. Okay. Yeah, love it. Luck up. Okay, so that brings me back to the land of the lucky, I guess. Ow. Ah! Oh well. Later, dude. Health up, how about no? Light and a speed up. Not really worth it at this point when it's 3 soul hearts and I have no... Like, I have spare soul hearts thanks to Dark Bum, but why bother? It's not worth it. It's not an important thing to have. There was a soul heart somewhere. Whatever. Could hit up the battery, though. Maybe the soul heart's in there. Guess I used all the soul hearts. Fine. Yeah, we're good to go. Although, if I... Yeah, okay. See if this can hit up 3 or 4. What are you? Credit card. Buys all the stuff in the Deal with the Devil or shop. I'll take it. I don't really need the devil. And we're guaranteed our next devil room, so... This works. This will be good. Okay. No thanks. Yes, it is going to be more buff and, like, good and stuff, damaging. But I'm still going to get myself killed because my familiars don't have that much range. So I would say it's not worth it. It will be good. Like, it's a good thing to have when you have BFFs. But screw that. Screw that is all I have to say. Alright, well, I was going totally the wrong way. I have like 1,000,000 bombs, so I'm not going to worry about using them. Make my way to the shop. Joker. There's no reason to take it at all. There's really not even one. Chest room. I don't have enough keys, unless I get one right now. Alright, well maybe the shop will have one, because I can afford lots of things in the shop right now. Or that also works. 9 volt, well I'll buy it, because there's really 100% no reason not to. Makes it so that there's always 1 tick of charge left over on your spacebar item, so this became a 2-room charge. Bunch of poops, I'm not even going to take the time. I just don't even care. I don't need them for anything. I have plenty of money, full health. There just is not a point. I like that I still managed to do that strat. Where I go the same direction as them. Oh, now you give me a golden key. Great timing. Dude, later. Polaroid. Credit card. I'll just to use this. Gave me a black heart. It was worth it. Contract to double my drops once again. Got some spiders. What's in here? Not hive mind, don't care. I feel pretty good about this run, as far as actually managing to beat the challenge. Wow, that was sad. I'd like to not do that very often. But remember, this isn't hard mode, so we can actually get drops sometimes here and there. Which means I should be able to replenish my health pretty effectively. Man. Later, Fistula. It was nice knowing you. Of course, I've managed to guess the wrong way. Like, this won't be the right way. There's no reason to even visit the curse room, honestly. There's really not. Didn't see any tinted rocks in a cursory glance, but that's okay. Because I don't really need them very much. Okay, one of these days, you will all be dead. Oh, I lost another heart. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oops. Wow, that only takes one? Nice. Dark Bum. Thanks. Hey, found a boss. Thank you for dying. Awesome. Boss. Conquest. Enjoy. Light and holy death, as it says. Don't need it. I will take Whore of Babylon, though. Damage up and speed up. Since I only have soul hearts, it'll work for me all the time. Improve my flies and my movement. Is good. I can take this soul heart, and then I can be on my way to the next floor. All's well. This is definitely the best attempt at this I've had. Like, on my other save where I completed it, the run was not this good. That is for certain. The run was not this good. Luck down, I already have a luck up, so it evens out. It's fine. Alright, that was pretty good. Now remember, the more flies I can build up, the better. Not that that's going to last me very long. Still good. Okay, this room is 100% worth using that on. I'm going to do one extra room just so I can get the charge. Even though I have a ton of flies, they probably won't kill the boss. So, this devil room is actually going to be a devil room that I can trade health in, since they don't want me going to Sheol on this challenge. Which is cool, so we'll see if I want it. Fear Shot might be a damage up, but I really don't need it. I'm just going to Isaac. Like, I'd rather have the health. Guppy's Hairball, I'm already Guppy, so... Doesn't seem like something I should take interest in, particularly. That one shoots Homing Tears, so I kind of didn't want it to get to do so. Alright, cool. Pretty fly, nice, and orbital blocks and tears. Later, dude. Let us then go... Why not? All these chests I'm getting. Good stuff. Doesn't even matter if there was a tinted rock in there, since I have max health and health on the floor. Alright, guess I'll pass on taking another one of those. I don't need all this money, game. What do you want me to do with this? I can't spend it. Dude, so many chests. Get more soul heart right now. I didn't like that room, so I thought it was very, very worthwhile to just kill it as quickly as possible. Another pretty fly. Game wants me to succeed. Fate, Flight, and an Eternal Heart. I'll pass. Don't really see a need for that. Okay. So no little brimstone happened this challenge, but Guppy made it worthwhile, even without Hive Mind, which I went for pretty hard. Alright, so we're doing this without using the item, because boss is here. I would say that we've pretty much already succeeded. Which is nice. I like success. Success is a good feel. Nope, you don't get to do that yet. I hope you enjoy all the flies. Flawless dodging strat, by the way. That does not fail you if you're fast enough to do it. Go to the opposite side that it spawns them at. Opposite top corner. It is safe 100%. Where did I even get a pill? I don't even know. But it's happening. We're about there. Oh. This is gonna do it though. And that is Family Man. Epic Fetus and Challenge 11. Glass Cannon. That's gonna do it for today. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.